Like this video and subscribe to the channel right now, and get 1 week of amazing luck. Looking to be amazed by colorful animals? You're in the right place. In this video, we'll show you the dazzling colors of mammals, amphibians, reptiles, birds, insects, fish, and more. Here are the 12 animals with shocking coloration. Number 12. Lilac-breasted roller. Brightly colored and intelligent birds called lilac-breasted rollers live in eastern South Africa. Because the people of Botswana and Kenya believe it to be different from other animals, it is known as their national bird. They are more appealing because of the range of hues in their feathers. This bird is incredibly attractive and has a greenish head, greenish-yellow legs, a lilac throat and chest, and light blue wings. Lilac-breasted rollers, a species that is around 14 inches long from head to tail, are more active during the day. They hover atop treetop poles and other structures where it is simpler to catch insects and lizards. Small prey is swallowed by these species on the ground, but larger prey is carried to a perch and hit until it is dismembered. They're just a little brutal, but they get the job done. These birds are often seen in farms recently burned for agricultural purposes. If you hear a rock sound, then you know that a lilac-breasted roll is around. Number 11. Clownfish. The clownfish make the sea colorful thanks to their appearance. They can frequently be seen in the Indian Pacific Ocean, Great Barrier Reef, and Red Sea. There are around 28 different types of clownfish, and all of them have vivid orange bodies with definite white bars. Before settling down, this fish makes a motion resembling a dance in the water. Clownfishes are born male, but as they get older, they can change their sex. The only requirement for swapping sexes is to establish oneself as the group's dominant female. This fish is protected from the deadly sting of the fish-eating anemones by a covering of mucus on its skin. Clownfish can live between 6 and 10 years in the natural environment, but their lifespan is reduced in artificial habitats because of the stress involved in capturing and moving them. The fact that breeders prioritize their attractiveness over their health and advantageous genetics is another explanation offered by scientists for their shorter lifetimes. Number 10. Toucan. There are 40 different species of toucans, according to researchers, and they were originally found in the jungles of South America. They draw attention from onlookers thanks to their colorful 8-inch bill. Their bill is available in yellow, green, red, black, and blue. Although the bill of certain species is multicolored, it is still a big, light body part that is utilized to drill into wood. In all weather conditions, it also helps the animal maintain body temperature. Toucans can feed singly or in groups, and their vivid colors help them blend into the background of the rainforest canopy. They are compared to rocks croaking when speaking of their snoring and grunting sounds. Toucans live in tree cavities and lay 2 to 4 eggs at once, with the males and the females taking turns incubating the eggs. This animal is listed as of least concern by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature because they occupy a large range and have even been disrupted. Number 9. Pink slug. Scientists were aware of a vividly colored slug on Mount Capudar, but they believed it to be a subspecies of the red triangle slug, which is native to Australia's east coast. According to recent research, this critter is a distinct species that is not related to any other creatures of a like kind. According to a recent study, the slug family is distinctive and has been on Mount Capudar for 20 years. The misunderstandings about the pink slug prevented research on it from being done for a long time. Australia was once a part of the larger continent known as Gondwana, which also contains sections of South America, India, Papua New Guinea, and Africa. Some regions of the continent were lush and wet due to a volcanic explosion that occurred on Mount Capitol 17 million years ago, while the remainder of the continent became desert. For a very long time, this lush area went undiscovered, and there, uncommon species like the pink slug thrived. Scientists believe that the color of the red eucalyptus leaves, where this critter dwells, acts as camouflage to help it blend in with its surroundings. Because they recycle plant debris, these animals should be treated with respect whenever you see them because they are essential to the health of our ecosystem. Number 8. Bolivian golden bat. It's acceptable to have never heard of the Bolivian golden bat. Since its discovery in Bolivia in 2014, nothing is known about this colorful critter. As implied by its name. This bat, one of 6 wildlife species found by Ricardo Martel, has thick and fluffy golden fur. This magnificent animal, which is native to Bolivia, was given the name Midas after the legendary king who made everything he touched into gold. This bat inhabits Bolivia's savannas, where it eats microscopic insects. As a nocturnal creature that rests in hollow trees, holes in the ground, and nests throughout the day. It was a daunting task for scientists to uncover this species. Number 7. Blue dart frog. In the genus of toxic dart frogs, the blue dart frog is a well-known member. These species can be found in the tropical woods of Brazil and Costa Rica. They can be found in a variety of colors, including red, green, black, copper, yellow, and blue. Their unique coloring makes them one of the most colorful animals on the earth. Their bright colors demonstrate how hazardous they are, despite the fact that they are lovely and should be approached with caution. Studies have shown that they possess enough venom to kill up to 10 adult men. I'm not sure what will frighten you more if this. Before going hunting, cultures like the Chaco people of Colombia cover the tip of their bow arrows with this frog's poison. A poison tip is thought to kill an animal more quickly since it renders them unconscious. The blue dart frog, like many other amphibians, is born as an egg, grows into a tadpole, and is then transported by its mother and father to the water where it matures. Scientists still find this process of natural growth to be amazing because this species of poison dart frog is thought to be the most endangered due to habitat loss and the illegal pet trade. Number 6. Panther chameleon. The most attractive reptile in the world, according to some, is the panther chameleon. This species, which dwells in Madagascar's tropical jungles, has the ability to change colors so that it can fit in with its surroundings. They are also among the best animals in camouflage, and it seems like other species of animals that change color have learned a thing or two from them. The panther chameleons have a 20-second color shift capability. Only when a panther achieves sexual maturity does it possess the unique cells beneath its outer layer of skin that allow it to change colors. These cells adjust their hue to match their surroundings. Additionally, according to scientists, their color can vary in response to temperature or emotion. Male panther chameleons are larger than females due to sexual dimorphism. The former also boasts a wider variety of colors than their female counterparts, while males measure 15 to 20 inches long. Females are between 8 to 10 inches. When a female is unreceptive to the male's intentions, she flashes her contrasting colors to deter him and urge him to check elsewhere. Number 5. Lovebirds. You may probably guess why lovebirds are among the most popular pets in the world. These animals appeal to potential pet owners because of their mixture of vibrantly colored feathers. In addition to being adorable, they are also sociable individuals who purchase them and build lasting relationships with them, much to how dogs remain loyal to their owners no matter what. It is ideal to buy them while they are young so that grooming may begin right away. Adults are frequently difficult to control because they are unwilling to cooperate or learn new skills. Lovebirds are members of the parrot family and come in 7 different kinds, each with its own distinctive hue. Despite being parrots, they cannot speak. But they enjoy chirping and shattering. Lovebirds start their day with breakfast and beverages before starting a raucous symphony. They stop at noon and pick up again in the late afternoon. They should be taken out of their cages at least once a day so they may interact with each other and explore their surroundings. Despite being sociable and preferring to travel in flocks, this bird may live alone in the wild. Number 4. Mandarin fish. The mandarin fish is a type of saltwater fish found in the Pacific Ocean. It is an appealing fish because it exhibits a spectrum of hues, including orange, green, yellow, and blue. This fish is one of the most distinctive in the Pacific Ocean, as seen by the striking blue color it exhibits. While there are fish in the ocean with similar colors, scientists claim that this color is the result of their cellular pigment. The distinctive head form of the mandarin fish makes it stand out. It's quite cool how they move in the water, which is also reminiscent of a hummingbird. The mandarin fish's epidermis is made up of 2 different types of cells. The first one secretes a thick mucus to shield it from the elements, and the second one emits toxins to keep predators away. This fish is one of just 2 known species that can produce its own blue hue, making it deadly to predators as well as having a foul odor. This creature provides evidence that someone may appear so good yet smell awful. Number 3. Morpho butterfly. The rainforests of South and Central America are home to the Morpho butterfly. It is regarded as one of the most exquisite butterflies in existence. It has 8-inch long wings that are deep blue with little white spots lining the edges. It is substantial enough to be visually arresting. This butterfly consumes soft, decaying fruits. However, the food has no detrimental effects on how it looks. This creature's underside is covered in shades of gray-brown and red because its vivid color can draw predators. These hues aid in its concealment and serve to ward off predators while they are snoozing. A gland on their front legs released an unpleasant odor when they felt threatened. In flight, it also employs a flashing defense as the color of its wings switches from bright blue to dull brown. Predators believe that because it flies, it constantly reappears, making it difficult to follow. The Morpho butterfly is a diurnal species that become more active in the sun. Pilots have reportedly seen them flying through the jungle canopy from the air. However, visitors to the Amazon need not be scared because they spend most of their time on the forest floor below the trees and shrubs. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take me 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal: you just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribes button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 15 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 2. Crab spider. The crab spider gets its name because it holds its front legs and scuttles much the way a tiny crab would. There are over 2,000 species of Thomicida crab spider, and they live all over the world. They're also called flower spiders because they sometimes sit on a flower and wait for prey such as a butterfly or other pollinator to come. Then they ambush it. They range in size from about 0.16 of an inch to 0.3 of an inch. Some crab spider species are able to change their color to match the color of the flower they rest on. Not only this, the spider sometimes turns the color of their prey. Other crab spiders mimic tree bark or bird droppings. In some crab spider species, the females are many times larger than the males. Their conservation status is not extinct. Number 1. Arctic hare. This hare is famous for both living in the Arctic and for its pure white fur. This animal camouflage allows it to nearly disappear into the snowy landscape where it lives. It is a big hare and can range from 17 to 28 inches long without counting the length of the tail, and can weigh between 6 and 12 pounds. In the more southern part of its range, its fur turns gray or brown during the summer, then turns snowy white in the winter. But in the extreme north, the hare's fur stays white all year. It's surprising that such a small creature can survive such a frigid climate. Luckily, Arctic hares are equipped with short ears and nose, compact bodies, high body fat, and thick fur. Their small size gives them easy access to food within small rock crevices other animals can't reach. So even in the harsh and bare landscape, they manage to find moss and woody plants, berries, buds, leaves, bark, and roots. But they'll also scavenge among fish and reindeer carcasses to survive.